Yay! Raising the bar. So me and Matty have just finished our live workout. So we just finished our live workout where we did a dumbbell workout. So Matty joined the gym a couple of weeks ago and he's already lost basically a stone in weight. So all we're going to do is go through the few things that Matty's changed in his life or what he's doing that's producing this positive result. So Matty, let's see if we got it. There we go. Okay, so Matty, so what's the first biggest thing that you've changed since joining the gym?
Since joining the gym?
Yeah, so you joined the gym about 2 weeks ago, was that 2 or 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, I mean the start of January is when I decided I wanted to lose weight again, because obviously I've been up and down with my weight for a couple of years now. But this time I thought I'd probably enjoy the gym and read up on it, all the nutritional side and get everything right.
So what I said to you at the start was going out running will only take you so far. So when you go out running on your own, you can massively stay in your own comfort zone.
Yeah.
You've got
stop when you need, when you want to break. You can slow down for a walk. But again, it's only going to take you so far, isn't it?
Yeah, you haven't really got much accountability, because if you don't do it, no one really know about it. You don't really have to post about it, and you got no code, no nothing. So it is a difficult thing, and your body will adapt to running very, very quickly. So that's why you contacted me, and I advised you to come in, continue your running, but add in some weight training and hopefully some classes.
Yeah.
So obviously your first decision, which has helped you produce your 13 pound loss in 2 weeks, is the fact that you've joined the gym, you've changed your routine. What about food wise?
Yeah, I'm actually eating more meals now throughout the day than what I was.
So how many were you eating?
I was probably only eating three meals, probably breakfast, dinner and tea.
Breakfast, dinner.
But obviously with working in my shifts, it's easy to go and snack from the shop, it's easy to eat the wrong foods at night when you get in. But basically just got into the habit of prepping, and it takes 3 or 4 hours out of your day, 1 day a week. But the benefits of it are when you get hungry, you know exactly what's in your food because it's all weighed out.
Yeah.
So you know what's going in your body, and it will just help keep you ticking over.
The problem is when people are hungry, when you're hungry, you don't want to prep food. That's fucking... When you get in, you don't think, oh, well, I'll go and prep some fucking turkey, some broccoli and whatever. You just want food there and then. So if you haven't prepped, then you're very, very, very susceptible to fucking just eating whatever is in front of you. And usually, you've left it that long that your blood sugar levels are low, so all you're craving is kind of sugar. So if you were doing what Matty was doing, because Matty was just having basically breakfast, dinner, tea, so he would have had long periods in between meals. So when he did hit his meal time, he was probably over hungry, and he probably would have wanted some sugary stuff. So he was only eating 3 meals, and if you tell people I'm only eating 3 meals, but they were probably bigger meals, so now he's having 5 meals per day, and he's prepping them, so he's eating like little and often, so his energy levels stay high, because we all know that when we are tired and our energy levels are low, that's when our decision making is poor. That's when we don't really want to exercise, we don't really want to get out of bed, we don't want to eat the right foods, we're not really motivated. So it all depends upon your energy levels. So the 2 first things is Matty joined the gym, he's included weight training, he's gone to little and often with his food. He mentioned just before we went online with this that he's got a really supportive partner. So I bang on about that all the time. Matty's partner's supportive, and she helps him like prep his meals, go and get the food, stuff like that, and they have it in the house.
Yeah, she's good. If I'm working late and I tend to what I need to get, she'll go to the shop and get it. And then obviously seen with the picture I posted yesterday, I've got my little nearly 3-year-old daughter in the habit of helping now. hopefully she'll pick up good habits for the future as well, not be like I was when I was younger.
Do you think it's important that you now become fitter, stronger than ever, knowing that you've got a child, and do you think it's like a responsibility of yours to be a role model?
Mainly because obviously I want to be around a lot longer for him. The way I'm going, the more weight put on, the less active you get, less motivation you have. At the end of the day, I'm the role model to my 14-year-old daughter now. It's nearly 3-year-old, and my little son's 7 months old. At the end of the day, I want them going, oh, that's what Daddy does, I'll do that. And not all the drinking on the head. I used to go out to darts. I've stopped playing darts now on Monday. Took up football 2 or 3 times a week, as well as the gym. So even just a change in activity. So some people, like I suggested to someone yesterday, that on the dinner break, go for a walk and go and eat at a certain point rather than sitting at your desk. So you, by swapping darts, what you probably liked, for football, what you like, the calories burnt in football will be ridiculously higher than darts, and obviously the few pints. I was going to darts, it was my social out, and you say, I'll only have a couple of pints.
Turns into 10.
Pints, there's 500 calories in a pint, so it soon mounts up over the time.
Yeah.
I'll still have a drink, occasionally after football on a Saturday I'll have a pint, or if me and the missus are going out for a meal, we can have a couple of beers.
Yeah, you can't just live like a nun.
Proportion, but it's only recently when we've been out and had a drink, it's about getting in the habit. And if I do have the odd meal where we go out, I'll have a treat. The next day, get straight back onto the cycle that I know now.
So where we're at is we've joined the gym, we've started weight training, are little and often with our meals, supportive partner. You've got a big why, because obviously you want to be a good role model for your kids and also get your health in check and be the best version of you. Is there any other things that you're currently doing that that's promoted that initial 12-13 pound loss?
Obviously our cars are off the road at the moment, so I found it a lot easier now. I'm getting into the habit of walking to it. It's only 2 kilometres to it, but walking there and back sometimes.
So we can become lazy.
Yeah.
So we're a nation, because we've got cars, because we've got all these type of things around us, that we no longer walk to work. We no longer do that type of stuff because we go in a car because it's easier and that type of stuff. But if Matty now walks to work and walks back, and it's 2 kilometres, so I don't know, how long does that take you? About 20 minutes?
Yeah.
It's about 20 minutes of walking, so 20 minutes there, 20 minutes back, 5 days a week. That's going to have an effect.
Obviously, I'm averaging now. I set a target of only 8,000 steps a day on my new Fitbit thing I got for Christmas as well.
Are you in the
I'm averaging about 12,000. No, I'm not in the Fitbit.
No, why?
Just yet. I might think about it.
Fucking hell, you only got one day. Starting tomorrow. But like I said, some people think that you have to go crazy with all these mad exercise regimes, but let's just look at the changes that you've done. So you're walking to work, you've joined the gym, you're eating little and often, and you're eating more than ever. You've got your partner on board. You've changed one hobby for another, darts to football, and you've made your health and fitness a priority. And it's that simple, guys. You don't have to do mad shit. And like I said,
that's the main thing. As long as you're willing to spend a few hours, I've got the weighing scale there, prep it all out, so I know it's all going in boxes.
But you can also prep your food whilst you're watching TV.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's not as if you have to completely stop all your life, turn everything off. I say to people, when I drive places, I listen to podcasts. So stuff that I'm interested about, health, nutrition, mindset. I don't really listen to the radio or music. I listen to podcasts because I want to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So if you're watching TV and you're going to be watching TV for a certain amount of time, why not food prep? Because the more prepared you are, and the more you give yourself the opportunity to not go and grab for sugary snacks, the more successful you're going to be. And like I said, each day you start doing stuff, you start building momentum, and you want to keep going, because you actually feel. You're listening to Take That? No, this isn't Take That. You actually feel good the longer you do stuff. So hopefully, like I said, me and Matty have just finished our workout. We went live. Hopefully, Matty's shared a few tips, but a lot of you will know this, but you're just not fucking doing it. Remember, our society, we haven't got a knowledge problem, because we all know how to lose weight, we all know how to become fitter, we all know how to become stronger, we all know where to go, we just don't fucking do it. Okay, so Matty's got his big enough why for his kids, and that's the same sort of reason for me. I want my kids to look at me and think of me as a role model, not an embarrassment. It's massively important for me. And then Susan Jones is online. So anyway, keep up the good work, Matty, from Lisa. So thanks for tuning in, guys. If you haven't watched this, I suggest you watch it back. It's only a few minutes. Matty sharing tips about how he's managed to improve his fitness, lose 13 pounds in 2 weeks. So hopefully for some of you guys that are interested in the same results, watch in and listen to what he says, because he's a prime example of how to produce the result.